Hey guys, it's NateBob27, and well, I wanted to make a Mario Kart video, so I made one about a really hard challenge that I found online, and well, that challenge is proving to be harder than expected, so that video is still in the works. So I thought that I would do another video, a scripted video, about my wishes for Mario Kart 9. And I was gonna start writing the script, and then I realized, hey, that last off-the-cuff prediction Nintendo Direct video I did was a lot of fun. So I thought, hey, let's just do another podcast-style video. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just sort of making this up as I go along and discussing my wishes for Mario Kart 9. And I think that's a pretty good idea. And I think it might be a lot of fun. So let's get into it. Okay, so first off, I'm going to get the obvious right out of the way. I want Mario Kart 9 to have 200cc. Because 200cc is my absolute favorite thing about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Like any other Mario Kart game, especially like the older Mario Kart games on NSO, they're not that fun because it's just so sluggish. With 200cc, you always have to be tricking and drifting and just doing stuff, and you have to be on your toes the entire time, and it makes it way more appealing. And I actually am really bad at 200cc, so if you look at any of my old videos, you'll find that I actually use smart steering. I eventually got out of that, and now I'm a big boy and I don't use smart steering. But I mean, like, keep smart steering and like auto acceleration for all the casual players. Like, not me. I'm not no casual player. Have you seen me? How many hours I put into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? I mean, just put the number on the screen right now. Look at that. That is insane. Anyways, yeah, I'm addicted to this game. But anyways, like, come on. Like, there's a lot of casual people who like to play Mario Kart, because, like, Mario Kart's the game to get on a Nintendo system besides, like, Mario or Zelda or Pokemon. So, yeah, just put it in there so all the casuals can have fun with 200cc and have smart steering or auto acceleration to help them and enjoy that fun, and maybe they'll get good enough to drop them eventually like I did. So, yeah, first off, 200cc is a very, very important thing. Now, next off is something that does pertain to 200cc. I want more kart customization. I know in Mario Kart 7 and 8 Deluxe, we got some pretty good kart customization. You can change up the wheels, karts, and gliders, and I think, like, no, that's it. I want you to, like, mix up the colors, put designs and stickers on the cars, kind of like in Asphalt Legends 9. I think that would just be pretty cool. Like, make your own actually custom kart. And, like, okay, I'm gonna talk about something else later because I just got an idea that I've been hoping for a while, and I actually want to make an actual video about it, but I'm just gonna say it here. But that's not until later. I just want more kart customization, and something that's gonna play into my future hopes, wish list later that I'm going to say later, is that I want to have some form of XP. I'm going to get a lot more into this later, but like, you would feel way more attached to your custom kart if you can upgrade it. Anyways, just like, forget I said that. Let's get to the next thing. I want to have more non-Mario characters in Mario Kart. Arlo did a really cool video about this a couple years back, and I think it's a good idea. So like, you just get creatures and people from like Splatoon, Zelda, Animal Crossing, and like Pikmin and Metroid, and maybe even F-Zero, maybe, I don't know. And well, speaking about F-Zero, I want to see more F-Zero tracks. I mean, we got Meat City and Big Blue in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. How about some more? How about Sand Ocean, some other one that I can't think of right now, but like, include them. I really want more F-Zero tracks, and if you're not going to give us a new F-Zero, then just, you know, give us some tracks in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Anyways, back to the characters. I think that would give a lot of personality to this entry and just really make it shine. Well, apart from that one other thing that I have. But anyways, just forget about that later thing. I know I'm bringing it up a lot, but it's really big and really special. And I want to save it for later, at the end, because it's my one really big wish that's going to let me play this game for thousands upon hours. Next up, with the new characters from outside the Mario series, I also want to see more tracks from outside the Mario series, and for instance, more karts from outside the Mario series. Like, we got one from Zelda, like Hyrule Field or Hyrule Circuit or something in 8 Deluxe with the DLC from 8, and that's including 8 Deluxe. And then we also got Animal Crossing, and then we also got Urchin Underpass for one of the battle courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Just go crazy like that. Create like Talon 4 and I don't know, like Dreamland, I guess. I don't play a lot of Kirby. Like is that a place in Kirby? Dreamland. And like the Forest of Hope and other stuff like that. Like, yeah, just keep doing that. Like, and also throw in some F-Zero tracks while you're in there. I think that's would really help it along. And also just, you know, more karts. Like, we got the bike, like the Breath of the Wild bike in Breath of the Wild. And also, one thing, where's the Tears of the Kingdom costume for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Link? Like, we got Breath of the Wild after that came out. So why don't we have Tears of the Kingdom yet? Because Tears of the Kingdom, like with the long hair and like the ancient armor thing, that would be like the best. That'll be my new setup. So Nintendo, please put this in as a patch. Tears of the Kingdom Link costume for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. But anyways, on to the next thing. I want more tracks. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has a positively obscene number of tracks. Like, we got something like 100 in here. Make it 200, I don't know. Like, just make the one Mario Kart with 1 billion tracks. And with all the new tracks you can add in, that's plausible. So yeah, just do that. And now, something else. Can you do 250cc? I know that might be a little crazy because 200cc is already pretty fast. And I know it might crash the system or anything. But like, I mean, come on, 250cc, do it. I mean, everybody will think it's crazy, but like, they thought 200cc was crazy when it happened, so why not? Just do 250cc. It's a good idea, right? Also, it would be cool if we had something of a story mode, kind of like in DS. Like, you have like a story, bare bones, you can have it bare bones, some dialogue if you want to get real fancy, and like different, like, you know what I'm talking about? And this can play into my one big wish at the end. So like, do a story mode. Like, not like DS with challenges. You can have challenges, you can have like challenge cups or something, but do an actual story mode, kind of like in Mario Golf or like Mario Tennis, something like that. Do a story mode. I would love a story mode, and I would probably run through it 1,000 times. I know Mario Tennis Aces and Mario Golf really flopped on the story mode side, but I mean, even if this flopped, I mean, it's still something. So yeah, tie in a story mode, and now for my last big wish. And now here's how it's going to tie into the story mode. I want you to cross Mario Kart and an RPG. Wouldn't that be the greatest thing ever? Introduce levels. Wouldn't that be insane? Like XP. Like, you get 5 XP for getting first place. No, like 5 XP for getting third place, 7 for second, and then 10 for first. And like every 100 XP you level up. And every time you level up, you can pick between the amount of coins you can hold at one time, which we'll talk about later, how fast your cart goes, or how good your handling is. Now, isn't that like the best thing ever? And also, talking about coins, I think it would be cool if you start the race with 500 coins. Just 500 coins. No, not 500 coins. 5 coins. I'm going crazy here, guys. 5 coins, and you can collect more coins as you go along. But here's the thing, if you hit 0 coins, then you die, and you have to, well, you end the race. So, every time you level up, you can pick to hold 1 extra coin, and once you get to, like, level 100, I mean, that'll make you super overpowered. And also, scale the enemies with your level. Like, if you're at level 5, then make the enemies certainly harder, and then level 10, make them harder, like that. Because once you get good at Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the NPCs are really not good, and you have to go online. That's mostly 150cc, which is slow and sluggish to me, so I just, it's really easy for me, at least, so scale the difficulty up with the levels, okay? And then you can also upgrade different karts with different characters, make combos, and like, make the story mode, like, influence your levels in the normal game. Just do something like that. And like, one good way to put all those courses into the game at once is for them to unlock once you get a certain level, like level 15, you get a new set of cups. Level 30, you get a new set of cups. Wouldn't that be rad? I just really want this to happen. Please, Nintendo, I really would like this. And now, one final thing that I just sort of thought about right now, but I realized would be awesome. Cross it over with Mario Maker. Be able to make your own tracks and hazards and stuff like that. Wouldn't that be cool? And you could share them online. That's just a side idea. You don't have to do that, but it would be awesome if you did. And so there you go. Those are my wishes for Mario Kart 9. This was another off-the-cuff podcast style video. Let me know if you like these styles of videos down below. Like the B-roll isn't chopped up very much, like something like this. I think it's cool. I love doing videos like this, but editing them it's a thing. But anyways, talk about your wishes for Mario Kart 9 in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next video.